This is one of multiple rants on stuff about stuff. Today, while I'm cleaning the living room, getting things about finances, storage, and the future couple of months ahead together, I am trying to work on autopilot. I haven't slept yet, and I have multiple goals stacking up. But the phrase I had in mind was I wanted to share the wealth that I've been granted. So the gym membership I went 2 times is demanding $2,500 from me, but the sales guy sold it to me wrong. Right there, I cannot be discredited for someone trying to tell me I'm trying to pick it apart and change it or make it different than what it is. What I'm saying is the guy told me the thing wrong about how if I buy it down there, I can work out up here too at the 9 Rounds gym. I found out when I came up here, not only are these places, one is going out of business and the owners own both places of them nearby me, but because they're independently owned and run, it doesn't work like I have a membership here, let me in, because of the subscription. So I went in twice in El Paso, decided to buy the year or whatever membership, and then returned to Washington less than a month later when my passport and wallet and mother's death certificate and computer and college work goals, aspirations, and all of my personal effects that were in my immediate aircraft carry-on backpack bag, my briefcase in my backpack was stolen the first weekend I came back here. So they took all of my shit. I otherwise had my identity stolen because no one bothered to send anything back with all of my information, my uncle's house address, mortgage payment, all the bills, utilities, financial planner, and all of these other things were stolen. And then when I filed the police report, there was no investigation on well, there's a security camera. These were the people nearby. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely horrendous. Nothing done about it. The case is closed. Filed report. And that's it. So the couple of days later, within the next week, the people who stole my backpack used my Starbucks card. So I got a verified location with the time and place. And then when I called the police back to tell them that, they didn't, that it was like a blank conversation with the cops because the conversation was misdirected to where I didn't even get to show to them on my app. The reason I called was that these people were here just now using that. Is there some way I can call a lawyer to have these people arrested for using my thing that was stolen with proof that these are the people who stole these documents and these things? So people and the way they talk up here does not always get communicated straight. I'm not aggressive. I'm not being angered and telling people that. There is no such thing as someone fucking understanding that here. And then it gets worse when people get opinionated wrongfully for the way I communicate. That is a simple point. I've had this problem since living with someone else who has autism. Because I'm a patient human being. And I can talk so that they can understand me. My way of speaking has been all fucked up by how people perceive it. And then they come to the correlation that just makes no sense. I'm fucking tired of it. I don't like being angered or caused to be angry, to rant, to verbally aggress, to ream your ass, to dictate, or to put on a lecture, or what is known as a spiel. That is not in my way of being. I don't fucking do it. So when in conversation I go to socially negate some things, it's not me being a pussy either. You need to fucking understand that. I'm not going to go repeat it in another way or phrase or sense of the being because I don't like having to explain it to all these fucking people who don't understand it. It needs to be one in the fucking way I am. The way you acknowledge that. With things of my interests that I am current to my pursuits of and currently working on and then currently working with to do that. It all goes hand in hand with how this is the same as an explanation. This is not a demonstration or an actor's reign or real or anything of that sort. This is how that actually is when that's what you hear it. Also. So that will be enough at a 6-minute mark. Thank you.